Alright, hey guys, how's it going? So today we are, or I guess today I am doing I don't know, it's kind of a different style of video than I usually do, but, there's not a usual style anyways, because I barely fucking record anything. But today we're doing a long build on the, Lego Gameboy set. So I haven't even opened it yet. We got 421 pieces. This is 18 plus. Got the Lego Game Boy. Alright, you got the little designs on the back, the little game cartridges. The box looks really nice. Super sleek. I like the little, I always like that Lego does this like ring around the bottom. But yeah, let's just get into it. So let's pop these open. Alright, carefully open this up. I'm trying to open this carefully so I don't damage it. Alright. First, we got these big plates right here. Bag 2, bag 4, bag 1, bag 5, bag 3. We have our stickers right there. And our manual. Doesn't seem to be anything else in the box, so I'll just set that on the side. Let me move this bonsai tree out the way so I have more room to build. Good. I'm gonna organize these. We got bag 5, bag 4, bag 3. And then we bag 1 here. I think I'll put the manual at the bottom. Alright, so we got manual here. Thank you for selecting the Lego Game Boy. Insert to continue. Oh, this is cool. Handheld history. Oh, shoot. Look at that. That's freaking awesome, dude. You can see, like, all the internals of it and everything. That's awesome. Alright, let's open up bag 1. I think I'm gonna put the manual up top this time. Oh yeah, also I got the Switch with the cord kenshin on right now. And then any essential to Lego building is sorting your pieces. So sorting your pieces and organization, that's how I like to go about building my Lego. And also sorting the bags. So you put the little shit back into the bag and just keep it. And then once you're done like with the whole set, I like to put all the bags together and sort it out. Alright. So you got a brick separator right there. Now I'm just gonna sort through. This is how I tend to build my Lego sets. I just like having the organization to it. And this is a long build anyways, so I'm gonna take my time building it. I'm not gonna like rush anything or do anything like that. Also decided to go with a little bit lower lighting, just because that's how I'm feeling right now. I have COVID right now, so I have nothing else better to do because I have to stay in my room. Ooh, we got a big 6x6. My camera quality is kind of shit, but it's alright. Let's just get it started. I think I'm also supposed to get out these. This is quite an interesting bag. It's like plastic. Let me grab my knife really fast. Alright. I got the cheap $8 karambit. Alright. I gotta be careful. Alright. Yo. These are awesome. They're like these thin holographic panels. So you turn it one way, then you turn it the other way and it changes. So that one is Mario jumping. Oh my god, that is fucking awesome, dude. Yo. Okay. Then that looks like I want to say it looks like The Legend of Zelda, but I could be mistaken. Oh, and you can see the birds flying. Sorry about the reflection. Anyways, let's stop getting distracted. We also have this. What is this? This is a 6x8 tile. Big ass tile. I didn't even know they made 6x8 tiles. There you got your plate. Alright. I've been rambling for 8 minutes, so let's just start the build. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna be like building fast as shit like I usually do. I'm just gonna be taking my time. Okay. Oh, this is the stand for it. That's awesome. So you take both your little cards, flip it like this, and they just sit in there. That is sick. Now, me personally, just for like aesthetics wise, I might add some tiles in there at the bottom and like a plate at the top too, so. But yeah, you can store the little game cards in there. That's really awesome. Alright. Low-key, I might have to turn the light up because it's kind of hard to see this manual. Okay. Not missing anything, am I? No, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the light up real quick. I will be right back. Okay, we're back with a little bit more light. So it should be a little bit easier to see. I need to like get an actual camera because right now I'm just recording on my phone and that takes up a lot of my space. So we're building a game card right now, it looks like. Yep. Okay. Let's make sure it's all pressed on tight. Now we have to apply a sticker. Alright. One of my favorite ways to apply stickers is using a knife. It just adds precision. Sometimes I like to use an X-Acto knife, that helps a lot. But I gotta make sure that this sticker's on. I wanna make it as straight as I can. Alright, I will be right back. I'm gonna put this on. Alright, it's not the straightest application, but it'll do. I don't know, I can tell that it's sort of crooked, but that's okay. From far away, it looks fine. Alright, and then the 2x6 goes on. Then we add our tires on the side. Okay. And then, oh, that's sick. I don't know if you consider this an illegal technique, but you just slot that into there, and it sits like that. That's awesome. Alright, and then we have, of course, our extra 2 pieces, which I would just set on the side. Alright, that was bag 1, where we built this little display stand. Alright, it's time for bag 2. This one has quite a few more pieces, so got that bag. I don't know, if I had more viewership, I would ask how I should format these videos, but I don't have any fucking viewership, so it doesn't really matter. Trying to make sure that this is all staying on the camera. And all the rest of these are just gray. I'm gonna save one of these smaller bags and put all my extra pieces in it. Damn, I'm already at 15 minutes. I really like these D-snot bricks. I need to get some, like, just for my personal collection, because these are really good and, like, useful for building guns. Which, Lego gun building is, I mean, that's a hobby that I really like. I don't think I'll give it up, but I don't know, shit changes, so we'll see. Alright, just get started. Of course I dropped my fucking water bottle. I hope nothing fell off the desk. If I'm missing pieces, I will look, I guess. Yeah, I just had to drop it though. My gosh, we have a lot of these 1x3 jumpers. That is a lot of jumpers. Ooh, we have a lot of... We also have a lot of these 1x2 grill tiles. I'm trying to make interesting commentary. Usually when I build Lego, I'm just completely silent, so... Always gotta have a video on, though. It's essential for me. Alright, and then we got this 6x8 plate. This is kinda loose. I'm sure it'll get resolved though. Ooh, we got these shorter ones. A set that I really want to get that I would love to do like a stream or like a video on is the DeLorean. That one would be pretty cool. Alright. I like the little gold details as like electronic components. Oh, shit. Huh. So they use a different piece here. Okay. I mean, there's gotta be a reason for that. Probably like stability-wise. Oh, okay, and then... Ooh, okay. I managed not to lose any. I think. Okay, now we're moving on to bag 3. Ooh, what is this? Oh, we have 2 baggies this time, okay. That's interesting. Alright. This has got to be a new piece for this set, because I've never seen this before. Alright, I'm not gonna drop my water bottle on this pile this time. At least I hope not. Ooh, these have got to be new too. I've never seen these before either. So So we got a few new pieces in this set. That's pretty cool. The design process for this must be pretty interesting because they had to make new parts for it. So, I mean, I imagine they like halted the design to create the pieces they needed for it. And this, I mean, I think this has existed before, but I've never seen this in a set either. This is one of my this might be my favorite Lego color. This little like seafoam color. We've got a few printed pieces in this set too. Do these all have prints on them, or is it just this one? There's a start icon on there. And there's a select icon on that one. Oh, and then we have an A on there. Okay, I wonder if any other pieces are printed. Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's start. I got a gnat in my room. Okay. What is that? 1x2 plate? Am I being blind? What the frick? Oh my god, dude. I am so slow. I forgot to open this one. Okay. Ooh, and then we got our button pieces. Those are pretty cool. There's a lot of different colors in this one. Come. Okay, we get this little rubber piece here. This piece has a lot of different uses. It's very useful for like mechanisms and things related. Okay. I mean, I can see why this set is 18 plus because there's a lot of different, it's a lot of small pieces and a lot of like various techniques and stuff that are pretty cool, to be honest. Oh, that's cool. And this is gonna go in just like that. It's just loose fitting in there for now. Where are my tiles at? There we go. Damn, this is gonna be quite a long video. I doubt anybody's gonna watch it, but that's okay. I don't really do this shit for viewership anyway. I mean, it would be an added benefit, but I just kind of do it because I want to. Same with streaming. I don't really have any viewers, so I just stream just to stream. I mean, if I keep it up, it'll change eventually, but... Alright. Now, which one... Let me see this closer. Yep. So start is going to be right there. Select is going to be right there. Oh, we got our headphone jack right here. That's pretty cool. And this attaches to that. Okay. It's starting to come together. This whole thing is just kind of loose. Oh yeah, there we go. They should have made, I mean, they already made new pieces. They should have just made this, but as a tile. Is that how it goes in? There's no way this is actually gonna move. Yo. Oh my god, it is. That is fucking awesome. Yo. That is so fucking awesome, dude. Oh my gosh. Okay. Now we're building the buttons. Ooh. So they fit in here. So that's gonna be able to be pressed. I feel like that's not on straight. I don't know why. These like button, especially this D-pad button. I've never seen a technique in Lego like that before. It's pretty cool. Okay, I know what this is. Of course, always be careful with knives. I need to sharpen this knife. Okay. Ooh, if it's in sideways. Okay, just reconnecting there and there. Okay. They do wiggle around a little bit, but that's okay. I mean, I think it's really cool that they, the D-pad works, A works, B works. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's still a whole assembly that just sort of comes out. It's cool that it just like fits on there. So I just didn't get any extra pieces for this one. It's unusual. Okay, and then we put... Oh! Okay, I know what I missed. So, where these are, I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. Right, that's all good. Alright. Then now to sit in there because we put these little pins on. Okay, now it stays on. This works. That works. That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm putting my extra pieces on the side. And then that's very cool. Let's move on the back floor. Let me look at which one these are. haven't seen this piece before. Ooh, okay. That's the battery. There's a lot of prints on this. It's just fun to fidget with. Oh, we're putting this onto one of these? Huh. It's really irritating me that that's not straight. Okay. That was gonna keep getting on my nerves if I didn't fix it. Okay. Maybe that. That's pretty nice. Okay. Oh, you could change the contrast. This build is really cool. All the techniques are just super unique. And then that even just fits in there. Oh my goodness. That is so satisfying. Right, there's your volume. Extra connector, which is covered up with a little flap. Okay, and then we have our extra pieces. And this thing is really starting to come together. Okay. So we remove that tile. Fold that down. And load that in. How does this go in there? Ah, you just put it in there. Then you use that to hold it still so it doesn't move. And then there's our game cartridge area. Dude, this thing is awesome. I could just imagine like me playing this like boom. That's freaking awesome. Alright. Final bag. I'm gonna have to put on another tile. Ooh. Damn. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's build our final game cartridge. This one. This one has some different colors than the other one. Okay. See, they didn't put this in the other one. That's fucking cool. Alright, I'm gonna put the sticker on again. Alright, I got that one on decent. There are bubbles in it, which I really don't like. I'm gonna try to get them out. And of course you have that little indent in the center from the actual tile. I'm just getting out all the bubbles right now, or trying to. I could put it on like that, but we're supposed to do it like that. Alright, there's our extra pieces. And we just slot that in. Oh my fucking god. That is awesome. Dude, this is awesome. Then you can take the back tile off. Then swap it out. Let's get Mario in there. Slot Super Mario in. Alright, now we can boom. Dude, that is so awesome. Alright, and that was the Lego Game Boy. This is a really, really awesome build. The building experience is also very fun. Alright, let me just get a better view of this. Alright, well that was the Game Boy long build. Have a good one, everybody.